In a small town stood an old barber shop with a red and white striped pole spinning slowly at the door. Inside, the walls were lined with photographs of smiling customers, some young, some old, all with freshly cut hair. The barber, Mr. Samuel, had been working there for more than 40 years. He wasn't just a barber, he was a listener, a storyteller, and sometimes even a secret keeper. People came not only for haircuts, but also for comfort. Whenever someone sat in his chair, they felt lighter, even before the scissors touched their hair. One day, a boy named Adam came into the shop. He looked sad, his shoulders heavy with worry. As Samuel trimmed his hair, he gently asked, "What's on your mind, son?" He hesitated, then whispered, "I'm scared of tomorrow. I have to give a speech at school, and everyone will laugh at me." Samuel smiled in the mirror. "Do you know the trick?" he asked. Adam looked up curiously. "What trick?" Samuel leaned closer and said, "Whenever you're afraid, imagine that everyone in the audience is just here for a haircut. They're waiting for their turn in this chair and they need you to keep them entertained until it's done." The boy laughed for the first time that day. The next morning, Adam gave his speech with confidence. Nobody laughed, except with joy at his jokes. When he returned to the barbershop later, Samuel just winked and said, "See? A haircut is more than scissors and comb. It's courage too." And from that day, the boy never feared standing in front of others again. Adam kept visiting the barbershop every month. Each time, Mr. Samuel told him a new little secret about life. One afternoon, while trimming an old man's beard, Samuel said to Adam, "Hair always grows back no matter how many times you cut it. Life is the same. No matter how many mistakes you make, you can always grow again." Adam thought about this deeply. Years passed and Adam grew into a confident young man. He finished school, went to college, and became a teacher. But he never forgot the barbershop where he first learned courage. When Samuel grew too old to work, Adam visited him at home. "You didn't just cut hair," Adam said with a smile. "You shaped people's lives." Samuel chuckled softly. "And you, my boy, are the proof." The old barber passed away peacefully a few years later, but the townspeople decided to keep the shop open in his memory. Above the mirror, they placed a small sign that read, "A haircut is not only for the head, but also for the heart." And everyone who sat in that chair felt the truth of those words. Many children grew up hearing stories about the kind barber. Parents told their kids, "If you ever feel afraid, remember Mr. Samuel's words." One day, Adam walked past the old shop. He saw a young boy sitting nervously in the barber's chair. The new barber was cutting his hair, but the boy's eyes were filled with worry, just like Adam's eyes had been many years ago. Adam stepped inside and said kindly, "Don't be afraid, son. Imagine everyone waiting for a haircut. That's what Mr. Samuel once told me." The boy's face lit up with hope. At that moment, Adam realized something. The barber's wisdom had not died. It lived on, passed from one person to another, just like a story told again and again. And so the little barbershop remained more than a place for haircuts. It became a place of courage, kindness, and timeless secrets, where every snip of the scissors carried a lesson for the heart.